Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Factorio Megabus, where I need to continue with defensive stuff. I've got structures, or I've got walls and guns that need to be laid down. I've got some guns. I've got some guns that are being attacked. Sneaky biters. Sneaky biters. I'm looking forward to getting lasers. I really am. I could not be looking forward to lasers anymore if it was possible. Which I don't think it is. So, I've got turrets. And I've got some ammunition. Ammunition? The fuck am I on about? I could do with picking up some more turrets, so I'm going to do that. That should do it. Quite probably. How's that wall, part of the wall doing? That one's fine. It's just got quite a lot of bugs that are getting bombarded with pollution. Oh god, I'm going to have to go out and deal with them. Sooner or later, anyway. Let's go and finish these western defences to start with. And then we can move on to various other things. And good god, a lot of the layouts for all this just look so damn sloppy. I'm saying that in comparison to stuff that I've been building in my spare time, which looks a hell of a lot neater. I still haven't like completely refined all of my designs for things, but I've got some ideas of what to do. Oh god, that's a big nest. That's very close as well. Okay, just kind of sneakily setting up a turret line right past these guys. They are... That southern border, that southern wall or area, is really taking a fair bit of damage. So I'm going to need to sort things out down there as well, as soon as I can. But for now, I'm just going to focus on this western front, mainly for the fact that this is where I want to build. Right, turrets in first, in the correct locations, please! And then we'll load them up with ammo and put more walls in place. I'm hoping that I won't just be doing defensive stuff today. I'd like to get back to actually putting stuff on the bus. Alright, we are nearly down to this lake at the south, which is just a grand old time. I'll probably put radars all along this wall as well, so we can keep an eye on things. And then... where am I going to go from there? Oh god. Oh, they've got it, they've got it. It's all good over there. It's all spitters and they just keep getting stuck on trees, so it means that the guns are just able to pick them off at will. We have got a nest here that's going to be an issue, and these ones as well. But I might just draw a wall further south and bring it up to this, and then just kind of close off this little bottleneck. That'll give us a little bit of room to work with. Might do the trick. I am running low-ish on ammunition, so let's run back to the base. We'll pick up some ammo and maybe some more walls, and then we'll come back and we'll just continue this. I just realised I'm not researching anything. I should be doing that. I feel that this might just be a biter nest, so there's no spitters, and oh, no, I think a couple of spitters did spawn. Okay, so we've got spitters here as well. Not too much to worry about. Oh god, we have got worms. Okay. Oh yeah, there's some big worms in there. Oh, okay. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. So, I think I'm going to do my tried and tested, kind of run in and just lay the fuck out of all these guns. Oh, don't get killed! Oh, that was close. That was far too close. Woo! That's fine, it's fine, we're alright, we're alive. I'm running really low on resources, so I can't make any repair packs and stuff. But never mind. This nest has been dealt with. Let's move down onto the next one, and then we can finish closing off the west, I think. Guns, protect me! Thank you. I'm glad you're doing your jobs. Could you lay these fucking straight, please? No, I'm not trying to pick out my armor. I need that for safety reasons. Oh, there's a nest right in the tree. Or there's a spawner right in the trees. It's nestled right in there. Can I get in and just take it out on my own before the bugs get to me? Yes, I can. Oh, excellent work. Right, let's finish this wall, and then we can focus on other areas. Oh no, something got exploded. What was it? Oh, gun turrets. Okay, so I really need to sort out this southern perimeter, which is perfect because I just finished the west. Right, although I do want to put radars down, but I don't think I have the time. I need to go and get some more ammo, and then I need to take care of these nests and put some more defenses down. So much to do. So much to do in order to save all of my stuff. Let's just replace some of these guns. I'll put another one there. And we'll just cordon this off a little bit tighter, so the bugs have to kind of fight their way around a little bit. That might help. And these guns can probably go because they're occupying space that's not really going to be targeted all that much. I've probably got more of them as well, but there's a lot of internal guns that are going to be repurposed, and we'll get some of the ammunition back and all that stuff. So let's go and turret creep some more nests. I think to start with, I want to figure out where I want my southern wall to go. So stay out of the way of these biters and spitters. I'm going to stay out of the way of all of them. Right. So, going straight across, let's get this. I don't know if I can. I know I can lay down blueprints from the map view, but I don't know how viable that's going to be when you can't actually see the map. So I might just plonk this here, and then we'll move along this way. And I can't be asked to clear out these trees by hand, so grenades it is. Bugs, you can be pissed off with me all you fucking well want. I know you're going to be anyway, so what does it matter? And I think I'm going to attack this one from this angle. Yeah, let's go east to west on this one. Hello! Hi, how you doing? Let's just creep a little bit closer. You got any worms? Oh, this one's free of worms, which is good. Those are always the pain in the arse. Until you get the Mark II power armor, and you've got shields that you can just tank the crap out of. Dealing with worms, especially the big ones. Dealing with large worms is a nightmare when you haven't got power armor. Okay, we're all done here. Let's go and let's go and get the next one along, and then we'll start putting the wall in. This one's got a single small worm. It's torn between trying to say single and singular, and it just came out as singul. Not a particularly coherent word, is it? Right, I'll deal with the worm myself, because the turrets don't quite have the range that I do. But otherwise, I think this nest is pretty much done for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're in the clear. Nice! So once I get myself all cordoned off, I should be able to get the production done to get me to a point where I can have the Mark II armor and have robots and better weapons and all of the good stuff. All of the stuff that I really, really want. Ooh, we're going to get to research nuclear power. I know I've been excited about this for attack on Factorio, but I don't even know when I'm going to get any of that stuff sorted. Fingers crossed we can have a look at it sometime soon. Maybe? Right, I had just enough ammo on me to get this initial wave of blueprint in. So, it's back to base for more supplies. I think the ammo supply is really going to be what's going to hold up things for the time being. And resupplying these turrets is going to be a bit of a pain. I might grab all of the turrets that are around the north part of the bus, because they're not going to be in use, and these ones aren't either. Unless the bugs have somehow managed to sneak through in the time that I have been building things. But I trust that they haven't. I'm probably going to regret that. No, I do think we're okay. But we're going to have to be quick with getting the rest of this in place. So let's grab as many turrets as we can. We'll repurpose them. And the ammunition in other places. How are we doing here? Nearly a full box. That's good. Wait for this stack to fill out, and then I'm going to nab it, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to do more. I'm going to probably need more walls as well, so I'll grab that while the chest is filling up. Iron supply looks to be struggling a bit, which ain't great. Now that I've started researching things again, there's a bit more demand for things. And I don't know if I'm quite equipped for it, because the... Oh yeah, the smelters aren't getting the ore that they need. I think this was an issue I raised last episode. I could maybe just go about having dual, like, double-sided loading. It means that the ore's going to go... It's not going to last quite as long. Maybe, well, the trains are going to be doing more trips, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying it in a very good manner. Yeah. Right, that's another good stretch. We are probably coming up on about halfway to my destination, which is this little lake over here, little pond. Connect the wall up with that, and then I just need a stretch going north to cordon that off, and then we should be okay. I'm probably going to need to find some more iron sources. There's a couple of patches here that we could set up. There's one there, and we've got a couple up this way. There's a million in that one, which is nice. And we've got one over this side as well. So yeah, we've got options. We do have options, and once all of this stuff is in place, I'm going to get radars down on everything as well. I'm already running really low on ammo. This is not good. This is not good at all. But I'll get radars down so that we can search far beyond our walls. And oh, hello. Hi. You're testing my new defences, are you? Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that, you know, the kind of, you know, there's a market research team coming in to make sure that it's all operational and that things are running smoothly. So I do appreciate that. Thank you very much, Bugs. How much ammo have I got left? I've got 800 rounds, which is going to do, let's see, 4 per stack, so we're going to get 16 more turrets in. I hope I've got these numbers right. It's basic maths. Can't do this, then what's wrong with me? Should be 4 turrets without ammo. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. And I just realised that I've got a nest just a little north of where I've dragged these walls out to. Oh, fantastic. Should have thought to deal with that, but I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. If they realise that the wall's here, they can just come down and get shot by the turrets. And I'm going to go straight back to the bus, and I'm going to pick up more of all of these supplies. So, we're fine. What is this nest, anyway? It's a single spitter spawner and a small worm. Really? I could probably deal with that on my own. It might be dangerous. I can't deal with it on my own. I haven't got any fucking ammo. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Run. I'm clever. Now the iron supply is running really quite thin. What am I going to do about... Well, I know what I'm going to do about this, but what can I do about it in the short term? Because this is just fucking dreadful. I'm not getting enough ammo. Maybe I should just repurpose more guns. Let's go and collect more guns. More turrets. I could probably head up to the iron mine and pick up turrets from there, because that is not going to be getting attacked again. I'll grab all of the rest of the guns that are around the bus that aren't currently sitting behind walls. Oh, this is a real salvage operation. Oh, these have all got 50 rounds in them. Yes! Oh, well done me. Oh, okay. Oh, flamethrower. Yeah, let's research that. Might as well grab these dead miners while I'm here as well. Right, that's improved my ammunition supply quite a bit. I'm going to put a hold on research for the time being, just because I need iron. I need iron for stuffs, and yeah, the state of all this is just awful. Yeah, steel. Oh, the iron supply for the steel is getting very little in the way of ore. Oh, it's all bad right now. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. It will be fine. So we've still got a lot of turrets over here on the west. You don't really need to worry about them. I don't think we've got any bugs that have slipped in through the wall, so I don't need to worry about that sort of stuff. I really just need to get back down to the south. I need to clear out whatever nests are still within this border area, whatever I'm calling it, the bit that I'm trying to cordon off. There's one nest down here, which looks like it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh no, this is the single spitter one. Yes, hello. Oh god, yes. Oh. Nearly died. Very nearly died. But I did it. So I'm proud of myself for that. I'm mostly proud of myself for not dying. Oh, I've got such ambitions. Oh, good god. Shit. I walked right into them. I didn't even know they were there. Oh, whoops. I'm going to drag you away. Okay. Slight bump in the road. It's fine. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to deal with it later. Oh. That was a whoops on my part. Ooh. Hello. Nice to see that this little fort is doing the job. Right. Okay. Time to creep in. Oh god, fucking trees. They would be in the way, wouldn't they? If there's a nemesis more evil and dastardly than the biters and the spitters, it's the trees. We've come into contact with a worm, so let's just plod our way in, let the guns do the job, and goodbye. Right, that's that one dealt with. We've got one more that is right up here. They're going to be problematic, just because he's in the path that I want to be building in. Well, he's going to be within the walls once I'm all done with this. And then we should be okay. The only thing we're going to have to worry about is Just the sheer number of bugs that are going to be outside the walls. It's going to get ridiculous. But we are so close. So close! So close! That's the ticket. Fuck it. Ah, shits. Ah, the shits. God, give me the shits. Okay. We have a small group of 4 turrets here. I'm out of walls. I'm out of ammo. And I've got all of my guns in place. We're very nearly done here. Oh. Oh, this is going to be good. I can't wait for this to be in place. I might just start dismantling some of these turrets and walls here. Just because means I don't have to do too much backtracking towards the base. There we go. The south is finished. Need to get rid of these bugs over this way. And then we can put in a little bottleneck, or we can close off the bottleneck. And we will be safe to resume normal operations. Which I'm very much looking forward to. What have we got here? It's just a couple of spawners. A couple of spawners have been causing me this much trouble. This much pain and anguish. Be gone. I shall deal with you myself. Right, I'm going to find the thinnest point, which I think is about here. And I'm going to use this as my bottleneck. And I'm going to... Because of the nature of bottlenecks, I think one thing that would be good would be to... Ooh. Sneaky hobbits. Right, I'm glad I noticed that. Right, we're gonna... I'm gonna condense these turrets more than I am with other areas. So we're gonna do... like that, I reckon. And then we'll do the same here. So we'll have, like, kind of closer spacing on them, despite the fact that, well, I don't know, I don't quite know what I'm trying to say, but I reckon that this will be kind of a bit of a choke point, and we could potentially end up with lots of bugs trying to get through here. So I think just some extra guns would be quite handy. It means I won't have to worry about this section quite as much. Walls in place. And boom! Boom, bang, wallop, and fuck. We've got it all sorted. Everything's in place. Let's get the radar down. We'll have a radar here, somewhere. Ish. That'll do it. That'll cover the, entirety of this section, and we're just going to bring power lines up. Go over this way, I guess. Connect these up to whatever point I can in the factory. Probably going to be out by the oil. Can tear all this up, which is going to be nice. Right, nice. Got coverage over by this wall now. And it covers a little bit... well, we can just about see our southern wall on the eastern front. There's still a lot of nests to the south that are getting bombarded with pollution, but they've got desert down here, so it's kind of to be expected. Sand is awful for absorbing pollution. So I could maybe do with making some more radars. I haven't got much time left on my recording. This has taken a lot longer than I expected. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do like little bits of maintenance stuff. I'm going to get any dead miners that are lying around. I'm just going to collect them and tidy things up a little bit. There's a little bit of coal just lying on the floor. Don't know why that was. We'll sort out any just kind of like odds and sods. Odd little bits that just need to be got rid of. Like old miners. And we'll go and... I'll probably go and collect all of the superfluous turrets off camera, because it's just going to be a bit of a bore. Really, not really the most exciting thing to watch. I'm going to move you back a little bit, just so that you can get the last little bit of coverage on that. Because I do like clearing my ore patches away in their entirety. If I start mining an ore patch, I'm getting the lot, regardless of how I have to do it. What was I here for? Oh yes, I want to make radars. And this belt is completely done. So I think I'm going to start from oil 1. And I'll just work my way down from there. Probably should have taken the train over there. Would have made this journey a little bit quicker. There's an awful lot of guns here up by oil 1 that I can get rid of now. Which is nice. I think turrets along this western wall are eventually going to need to be doubled. Because we've got some nests that are very, very close. And pollution is starting to buff up against one of them. It is quite handy to have the radar's coverage show up on the minimap, so you know where to place them to get the most use out of them. So about there will be fine. There's something in the way. It's a tree! Of course it is! Alright, this is the last one, and I think I'm just going to draw the power up to meet the line that's heading over to this little southeast wall. It's the little bottleneck. And there we go. Full radar coverage around all of our walls. Oh, yes. So, far less got done in this video than I expected, and that I had hoped. But we've got ourselves completely sealed in. There are no biters, no spitters, no worms, and no spawners. Nothing alien of any sorts that is in a position to do any harm to the factory. Which I think is fantastic. So, next episode, we're going to have to see about either continuing to get more production on the main bus. Maybe we could go about sorting out getting robots in the air. Now that we've got advanced circuits, that could be a thing. Or I think what's most likely going to have to happen is we're going to have to fix all of the iron issues. Because the supply for the smelters is not enough, and honestly I think that the amount of smelters that are currently doing the job probably aren't enough either. We've only got the columns that I've built, if I was still running the bus on Yellow Belt, they would be more than enough to keep things fully compressed and keep all of the production fully satisfied. But that's not what I've done. I've gone and upgraded things, and as such, all of the production is suffering once everything kicks into full gear, because it's only getting half the iron it needs. But we're getting things done. We've got room to work with now. We should be able to build enough of the bus to get us to a point where we could at the very least have laser turrets and robots, so we could do like a laser turret creep, and we can just go from there. How is power doing? That's something I want to check. It seems okay for now, but that's probably because production is not happening. I'm not getting the factory to do anything, so power's another thing we're going to have to look at. Yeah, we've got a lot to do. There's always a lot to do in this game, and that's why it's fun. So I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, be sure to hit that subscribe button, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.
You got yellow belt on you?
Yeah,
I actually,
that looks pretty good. Should take an angle grinder to it.